What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back with another arc max speed and max melee damage. And today, guys, we're taking a look at the Bloodstalkers. Now, these guys are terrifying in their own right. I can only imagine they'd get stronger and more terrifying with maximum movement speed and maximum melee damage. So, guys, this is going to be our maximum melee damage one here. You can see it's got 290.5 melee damage. That is the highest one we have found. In terms of levels, that's 32 points. You can see these other guys, they're nothing too impressive. So we're going to be using this one as our melee damage boy, and then we are going to be using the other two as one of them as our movement speed, and then the other one as a test dummy. So guys, off the bat, we're going to just grab something to eat down here. There's a juicy equus or an ovis. Here we go. So you can see we've got the equus here. What we're going to do, we're going to grapple this bad... Whoa, we're not going to grapple him. We're going to grapple instead. We're going to grapple that bad boy. Sometimes the Bloodstalker is very strange sometimes. All right, we're going to grapple him in, and you'll see... Okay, so we deal 17 damage with each of our sort of stabby attacks. You can let go of the equus now. Let go. Do you not let go? I guess it doesn't let go until it's dead. Okay. Okay, so 17 damage with those. If we use our attacking one, which is the C button, we deal 75 damage with that. So, nothing too crazy, obviously. I think the main thing of these guys is their transportation. But nonetheless, we're still going to find out just how strong they can be. So, let's chuck it all into melee damage. Alrighty, guys. So, we're fully leveled up in melee damage. We're at 725.1%. Let's wrangle this little ovis. Come here, little guy. You can't escape. All right, so we were hitting for 17 and 18 before. We're hitting for 43 and 44. So that's almost a 3 times percentage. Now, let's go find something else so we can test the C button out. Here we go. There's another ovis down here. So we're hitting for 75 before with our C attack. Let's use it now. 188. So yeah, that's almost tripled again. Same sort of rate there in terms of the melee damage, which is still pretty impressive. But like I said, you probably won't be using these guys too much for melee, unless of course you want to try and like just grapple everything, which you can see us doing to this poor Pteranodon. Poor sucker, he's gonna get stuck in our trap. Can you get him? There we go. So this guy get killed pretty quickly. But yeah, I doubt you guys will be using these guys for too much combat. You pretty much want to be using these guys for the web slinging effects. So let's go find out how much movement speed these guys can get and see if it affects their web slinging abilities. Alright, so their base movement speed is 120. Let's bump this right up. And they actually get a little bit more movement speed than normal creatures. You can see it normally goes up by 1%, but it's going up by like 1.8, I think. Yeah, 1.8 by the looks of it. So a little bit better for these guys, which is pretty impressive. So let's get that maxed out. There we go. Alrighty, so it does affect their walk speed by a little bit. You can see they're slipping and sliding all over the place now. I don't think it's going to affect their web slinging. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not affecting our web slinging, which, I mean, I'm okay with that because you're not going to be running around if you've got the ability to web sling. Do you know what I mean? So it's definitely something you'll be using a lot more. So I probably wouldn't bother leveling up movement speed on these guys. Let's see how quick they are on the water. They are significantly faster on the water, though. God damn. These guys are fast on the water. That's pretty impressive. So, yeah, we'll spawn in another one for you guys to see their like base movement speed on water. But to me, that is pretty fast on the water. That's pretty impressive. So we're just going to real quick spawn in another one for you guys. There we go. So we'll use you to surf on the water and show you guys how slow it normally is. So you can see there's a big difference. You kind of just turn into like a motorboat when you've got the movement speed buffed up. But yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend leveling up movement speed because it doesn't look like it affects their web slinging abilities. So it's probably not worth leveling up their movement speed. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. That's covered the maximum melee damage and the maximum movement speed for these guys. Let me know if you want to see more of these as well, guys. But other than that, that is going to wrap up the video. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe down below for more. But other than that, guys, I will catch you in the next one. I got this soda.